So I think we get rid of you. Pitfall is actually technically worse, but it's fine. I think the moment I play Sabretooth on back and click, I think they're gonna give up the round. This is infuriating to pay into. Okay. Just trying to avoid giving them targets. Archgriffin when? Probably near the end of this patch. I'll do some Archgriffin. That meme's been done pretty well. I do have a new version I want to try a bit, but I try to wait till like revisiting classic decks till the end of the patch.
Uh-oh.
Kind of a bummer. Yeah, I'll just lock that. No. Yeah. Fine.
Mother will be proud.
Gets good value because it can hit. Nowhere near Mancy, unfortunately. I think running Madoc and Northern Realm Witchers would be good. He's a Witcher too. Yeah, but you don't get any of the benefits of Erland or Vesemir Mentor on him, right? So I'm like less hyped about him, I confess. So I think no. Just like a Madoc and Dragon's Dream, despite being a bomb on Dragon's Dream is a bomb, they don't work well together. They have very different goals. Sure. Well, 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 my trap-oriented friend. How are you doing? How's it going? This is awkward. How are you doing today, my trap-oriented friend? It's such a wholesome deck. This is such a wholesome deck. A Glace, it's fine. I think I prefer Skags to a Glace, low-key. Alright, you got me. You got me. So, this is awkward, because we're probably running very similar decks. You can't target anything with a bomb here. Perhaps, if you play like Serpent, you go even. There's actually very few cards, if you're running a similar deck to mine, that get you out. The only one that comes to mind is Sabretooth. If you can play Sabretooth, click it. It'll deal damage on back row and get you out of the round by 1. But this is kind of a disaster if you don't have access to Sabretooth here. What do we got? And Viking Girl, how's it going? How are you? Welcome. Hello, hello. How's it going? Now we got Viking Girl along with Modern Viking. Got a whole 2 Vikings. Reminds me of how we have 2 Yetis. It's been a while since I saw Snowing Yeti. Cave Yeti I know lurks. Viking invasion. Yeah, my opponent's sitting there like actually having an existential crisis at this moment. He's like, I've got a Giga Brain play. Let's bomb my Madoc. But in reality, your Giga Brain play is probably, yeah. Yeah. Losing uneven on blue coin. That is how we do it. That's how we do it. I want you all to take lessons. If you guys aren't sitting here like writing notes on what just happened, I don't even know what you're doing with your lives. I don't. Wow, his hand's really good. Okay. He can put you back though. Better. So why does anybody want to explain this play to me? Does anybody want to try to explain this play? Because it's weird. I'm revealing I'm traps. Because this stinks. I'm basically saying, ooh, good on him. There's Tiger. That is a good answer to this. Am I not going banished? Tiger, go. We're obviously running the same deck. Do you ever think yourself getting tired of this game? Of course. I'm Sweet Lou. Of course I'm getting tired of this game eventually. Would you discard? Bomb? Okay. A new family member, Cudlack55. Welcome to the Plain Talk fam. I'm glad you joined us here today as we buy a bird feeder to feed some Blue Jays. Welcome aboard. You like what you see? YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. Check it on out. Welcome to the family. But I'm Sweet Lumix, elaborate. I don't plan on leaving Gwent anytime soon. It is on my mind that I'm probably going to max out my personal potential income here. Within, no. Yeah, perfect. Great hand. Near perfect. Sure.
The moment. I need to smoke.
This is where you just Orneomancy Serp in immediately. You want to be uninteractive here for as long as possible. I can't deal damage to that, but getting rid of it actually helps a lot. Holy John, I know. This is a master class on how to play Unitless for the entire game. He'll be back. And we just leave him at 2. We can kill him later whenever we want. But I'm not planning on leaving this anytime soon, but I have been thinking a lot. I was talking about on stream yesterday about how do I expand from here. Within 3 to 5 months, I am likely going to max out my potential growth as a streamer and personal income. And that's pretty crazy to me. Like that feels very early to do. I want to avoid playing units. I think there's a very high chance I discard Bull to Brick Precision Strike here. And as long as I can keep killing their stuff and preventing Madoc or their leader ability, mine's probably going to go off. And our finisher with Eldain is absolutely brutal. This is a miserable game for them. Yep. What, you discard Bomb? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Bull here. Go. And we can just keep discarding. The other play I actually would have liked there. Maybe Incinerating Trap was a better play. What is this deck about? Being a jerk. The answer is being unitless for as long as possible. And so I'm punishing this person for it being very removal heavy. So I'm literally giving them no targets. So cards that are supposed to get 4 or 5 points. Force Protector can't... I mean, you can play it, I kill it, and we move on. I'm going to go ahead and discard Bomb here. I can always play this clicker for 6 anyways. And everything they've done has failed. Go. I have a bomb target? Yeah, if I play a bomb.
These trees will be your gravestone.
Been fun. G. Bye-bye. No. Okay, how do we do? Hand's not that great. Hand's not that great. No, we've not met a single Syndicate deck in the Syndicate hunting deck. But we met a Nilfgaard deck. Now we're on the White Frost. We did Scalagup. So I met a couple interactive decks that are not having a good time anymore. Fortunately, their opening play will be Wild Hunt Riders. Wild Hunt Riders. And so I play my Pyrotech. You feel bad about that. New family member, W.O. Wooch639. Welcome to the Plain Talk fam. I'm glad you're joining us here today as we learn how to play Magic the Gathering. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, check out the YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. Welcome to the family. Welcome. So good for you to be here, my friend. Crying about streaming takes less time consuming. Fine. Vacation feels good. I'm glad you get a nice vacation. Oh yeah, put the Archgriffin in the grave. The Griffin in the grave. Put the Griffin in the grave. Push the button. Push this button. Not my... Oh, I thought they were going to rage quit upon seeing this and realizing what we are. Nope, still in it. Notice you've been grinding hard. I have been grinding hard. I'm starting to go crazy in my mind. Apparently I'm tired today, but that's okay. But I am grinding really hard right now, Cobb. Gotta keep that momentum going. Keep the machine alive, you know?
Another horn for my collection.
That was Dunka. I don't think we're gonna win this round. The current rate. 2 to 3 videos a day, a madman indeed. I've been doing well, I have. The channel's been growing, the family's been growing. Growing every day. Isn't that right, fam? Isn't that right, fam, in the chat? Love all of you. Did I not finish my last introduction? Well, Woochta, I'm glad you could join us for playing Magic the Gathering. If you like what you see, check out the YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. They're popping. They're majestic. Check them on out. I thought I did finish it. That was how I finished it. That is a weird card. Okay. All right, Simless.
You are no longer.
Oh my gosh, a bajillion. 10 gift subs. You're out of control, pseudonym 81. Pseudonym 81. Thank you for that generosity. Holy cow. 10 gift subs. Passing it to all kinds of people. I love it. Thank you for spreading the love. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for helping me make this possible. Thank you so much. Pseudonym. And then we got, oh my gosh, it's mind-blowing to me. Mind-blowing to me. They're gonna hate us in about 2 seconds. Hold up. Yeah, there's some you can get the from the journey right now, Marius. Get all the cool Thronebreaker and Witcher 3 music. And don't worry, Untail, Mantica. I'm glad you. Hello and welcome, Untail, Mantica, to the Plain Talk family. I'm so glad you joined us here today as we. Wow, this game's really good. Yep. I'll pass. Welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm honored you're joining us here today as we play some Undertale. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, check out the YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. And welcome to the family. Viability. Yep, 289 subs. You guys are out of control. Almost at 300. I didn't know if we'd ever get past 150. I'll be really honest. That's insane. That's insane. Only creator putting out so much videos, I think. Not that I complain. Modern Viking 21, that is correct. I put out more videos than any other creator. And it's not close, to be honest. Okay. Hand's perfect. Let's do it. Brokenheimer, welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm glad you could join us here today as we play a game of ARAM, aka Murder Bridge in Summoners Rift. League of Legends, that's the game. My mind's walking off, apparently. Playing some Summoners, or playing some ARAM. Welcome to the family. If you like what you see, check out the YouTube, Discord, Twitter. They're popping, they're hot. Welcome aboard. I'm not followed, but now I'm subbed. It's time it happens. I know. It's crazy. I wonder if we have more subs than like non-subs at this point. Because you guys are just so generous. You guys just keep it going. It's unbelievable. It blows my mind. Well, that is a problem. Modern problems require some problems require modern solutions. Sure, welcome. Welcome. Let's go ahead and play Sabertooth back row. Sabertooth back row is a really nasty move where I guess I should maybe put you front row. No, I have last say, it doesn't matter. I get more subs than non-subs after with 3,000 followers. Oh, that's fair, Android. That's fair. But a lot of people I think have probably moved on, right? Oh, it feels so good being unitless against their deck. Oh my gosh. Modern Viking now with 5 gift subs. You guys are out of control. Jeez. Thank you so much, Modern Viking. You, Pseudonym are both powering. Oh my goodness. You guys are out of control. Thank you so much. But they're focusing on Modern Viking because I feel like to focus on the person. Tossing it like crazy. Modern Viking, thank you for that generosity. It means a lot to me. I really do appreciate it. And I'll keep the content coming. Thank you so much, Modern Viking. Again, also, pseudonym, thank you to you as well. You guys are blowing my mind. We already have almost have a hype train right now. We almost had a hype train earlier today. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. And don't you worry, Perv and Volk, I'm botching it. Perv and Volk, welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm glad you're joining us here today as we're going to take an overnight train from Spain to Prague. So I guess Madrid this Prague. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, definitely say hello. Check out all the awesome stuff we got going on. My friend, welcome to the family. Glad you're here. You're gonna die no matter what I do. Might as well, I guess, chuck you in the grave. Only thing I dislike is I really want to murder that. I guess you're gonna die no matter what I do. I'll just hide you. Goodbye. A midnight train to Georgia? Oh, I would have been a better one, McGrandar. You have an amen, mate. Amen indeed. Oh my gosh. And the Ashley board coming in at 5 gift subs. You guys are so generous. Blowing my mind. Thank you for that generosity. I really appreciate it. Gosh, Ashley Borg, you've been a part of the family for so long. 5 gift subs, less than the left and right. That'll definitely put into hype train territory. Thank you so much. I'll keep the content coming. Thanks for being such a great member of the family. Really appreciate it. How do I want to do this, John? No. I changed my mind. I don't want to do it until whatever. Oh my gosh, what a hype train level 3. You guys are crazy. Crazy. Ashley Borg coming in to push her over. Modern Viking pseudonym. You guys are out of control. Did I miss a follow there? No, I got the follow. I got the follow. Good hit there from them. That's got to be Muna, right? Six more to 300. Yep, 6 more to 300. We're poor opponents just doing their best.
Don't leave me here.
I don't think there's. I think we're gonna snag me a Mamuna. Or we did. Now I need to get a little lucky here. If I need 2 of these hits out of the 11 to hit Mamuna. Little luck. There it is. There it is. They're like, shove that to the back row and let me complain. 6 more to 300. You guys are crazy. No, I should have put this back row because you're going to take a hit anyways. Oh my gosh. And Modern Viking, is that another round of 6 gift subs to get the 100% complete and also putting up the 300? Oh my goodness. Modern Viking, you're out of control. Thank you so very much for your generosity here. That's insane. Insane. Really appreciate it. My goodness. 300 subs, guys. Now, do I win? Do I win this game for the people? I'm feeling the answer is going to be yes.
What are you doing?
Bye-bye. 300 subs. This game's dedicated to people. Thank you all so much for the support. Really? No, not that type of monsters. So how it works is we're basically spending a ton of provision into cards that when you spend provision, so let's just talk high level deck building and provision. I can put things into utility or points. Let me give you a good example of going into a bit of both. Nico515, welcome to the Plane Talk family. I'm glad you joined us here today as we kick back and relax. I guess it's already too late to do that. It just didn't come across my mind. What are we going to do today? We are going to a pet store to buy gerbils. Welcome aboard. If you like what you see, go ahead, get in the YouTube, Discord, Twitter. It's more of this, and welcome to the family. Glad you're here. Well, so let's talk about how provisions work. So if I put money into, or points in this, like Sentinels is essentially a 6-point card with deck thinning, right? I can get something like a 7-point card. There's probably a couple options here or there, depending on the deck and all that fun jazz. But in this case, I just got a 6. Basically, because I'm putting, you get 4 points if you put provisions into like raw points. But if I look at like 4, by putting 5 more into here, Rai her, welcome to the Plane Talk fam. I'm glad you're joining us here today as we learn how to cast Avada Kedavra. Welcome aboard, my friend. If you like what you see, definitely check it all out, and welcome. So if I put like points into Thesis for just really a couple more points, it costs a lot more provision. That's because I have a ton of value off of being completely uninteractive. The less interactive I am, the more infuriating it is. Ah, they vanished. So I'm trying to generate value by not letting them target this for as long as I can.
Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
Or Neuromancy Pitfall. Let's say they 6, 13, 13 plus leader, 13 plus leader would do it, I think. If they play a card, it's fine. That's the idea, right? Look how much, like... Here's 6. You would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 without the... With only, you're what? 5, 3 plus 4. No, 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. Yeah, I think you just do something like this, right?
Quickly. They cannot see
God, I hope
us.
it didn't botch just in my head. Yeah, plenty. Alright, we lose leader, but now we can set up, if we want to bleed. I don't know if we really do, though. I have Eldain in my deck, right? Yeah. Playing a bit of no Unitless, Simless, and Traps? Yeah. So I'm mulliganing Traps here. I think it's okay to bleed just a touch here. Because you want as many traps as you can. But we only have one left in deck and in Hattori and Eldain. I run Nearmance to get whatever I miss. But like this opening is nasty. Yeah, that's why, like, so if I ran into an engine deck, Madoc can help a little bit, but I'd probably lose. If they don't care about me. Like, Blue Stripe Kansas would body my entire deck. Unless I ran 2 crushing traps, but since they're out of meta, I'm not. If I run into decks, though, with a lot of damage, we're going to be fine. Like, oh, Blatemaker, not exactly what you're looking for here. Simless.
Feign not ignorant.
For
Remember
the
to
double
speak.
bomb. No, Neuromancy can genuinely be anything here. Okay. Will you leader is I think the real question here.
Listen to me sing, damn it.
If you don't leader, I can definitely go Hattori Serpent and abuse that. They do leader, this one's gonna get tough because I'll be behind on points. But do I care? Like if I go -1 but I get rid of this, how big a...
My men know the meaning
matter.
of sacrifice. Below it!
Water.
Alright, so they get us. I'm +1. We got through a lot of their stuff. So now we play Unitless. Unfortunately, I still think we're in a tough spot. Oh my gosh, John, you forgot for a cell. Oh, well, I guess I forgot because I'm going Precision Strike in this version. I think I could probably do better with some tweaking. Alright, that's a godlike hand. Just punish him for it. And we have a little bit of flexibility on our Neuromancy.
Got ya! You bleating son of a doe! Taking our berries.
That actually makes our decks even on thinning here. Pretty nice. And keeps these engines on par, even if they thin even further. Wouldn't surprise me. A little sad about that, I won't deny. So you get the reants here.
Time for a rematch, Lady Yennefer.
I was just thinking about, man, I really want to play Serpent and kill this, but then I realized after I played it, it doesn't really matter. There it is. See, that's the value you're looking for here. You see that? So this is why you run Unitless into things of damage and interaction. They're just having to burn cards.
Don't leave me here.
There's a, actually, maybe that was wrong. Maybe Serpent, double activate, wipe out everything, set up that. That might have been better. Better line of play. Doing surprisingly well. Yeah, because they're running very heavy interaction. My thought is we don't go tall at all, so Rance's ability, which I normally would kill off, but it's just not a big deal in our matchup. Pitfall might have been a mistake there. I think double Serpent was better in retrospect. But I'm getting tired, so guys, you can be forgiven, right? Be forgiven to old poor John. Poor John with the crink in his neck. Getting old, getting old. Kind to me. Be kind to me. I appreciate that. No forgiveness? Thanks, Android Subculture. Now everything dies. Ready, set, let's do it. First Pitfall comes down, deals 10. Oh, do you get the Reance in the back? That'd be nice. There it is. You're dead already. I'm going to go ahead and activate the Serpent Trap. Play this here. That way, if their hands like Yen and Triss, that they lose the game right immediately. And now they burn. Spring. For nothing. Click here. If it's Colgrim, obviously you lose. GG. That's how you play it, guys. Good game. Dancing Star back. I want double. Great. Okay, I think his hand's fine. Do we have access to double Dancing Star here? And if I hit one of my brick targets, I'm going to be really sad. So we'll keep dance. Alright, did you draw your Heatwave? I wouldn't have GG. You'd half area to forfeit ages ago, but that's all good. When Unitless gets Unitless. Yep. It's always a skill matchup. Imagine more clownery than Nilfgaard mirrors. Yeah, Nilfgaard mirrors are the real clown fiesta, but Unitless and Unitless ST is brutal. Throwback Brawl is always good backup against stream. It's not, though, Half Arrow. It's an up-and-coming game, but how big will it really get? It does have the potential because it removes the issue of why card games don't typically get too big. Hearthstone and Magic Arena are big, but not ever going to be close to something as big as League of Legends, Dota 2, etc. because there's a price point barrier. Perfect. That's what I like to see. That's the best. That indicates you do not have Heatwave, and you're having trouble with proactive plays. Let's do it. Go. If the last game happened in person, I think Scary to get involved. Sergey Apatrov, welcome to the Plain Talk family. I'm glad you joined us here today as we... What are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? Wow, you really want to keep that alive, and I just don't blame you. Which is why I feel so bad about the following play.
You are no lunatic.
Like 2 Dancing Stars, please. Should have played on this side to minimize making a bomb, but oh well. We know that if you're committing there, it means you have Megascopes in hand. They don't have a good Megascoping target. We're just going to keep being mean. I'm fine committing leader ability here. Dark Soul player? I don't think so. So a Storybook Brawl has the benefit of not having a barrier to entry. Like, you can get the vast majority of heroes for free, and that is fantastic. It's like a 10 out of 10 move. I'm a big believer in that. Right, notice they're all their stuff shutting down. It indicates in round 3 this is going to get even worse. Everyone's on Storybook Brawl? Yeah, because they're all getting burnt out of Gwent. I have much more Gwent tolerance left in me, but I've been also been streaming a lot less in terms of time than everybody else here. So like I can't be like, oh, I'm the most sophisticated person that's ever played this game. Ooh, interesting. I think Dunker's like a fairly okay play here. Get the carryover. Ideally, they force the fast here because we're at 19 on board. They uninstalled it. I'm tired of having its bugs and having to work for them free reporting. Yeah, it's definitely a beta game. Like, how many... Are there really that many Gwent streamers there right now? No, not really. What did they do? 15? Oh, you trialed. Pass. There's no one. I mean, I don't think there's a single card combination on 5 to 4 that gets you 16 points in a turn, even with your leader ability. I'm not sold on that. Unless you have like Secret Iced or something. Okay. 9. You need 10 here. Because, like, I guess Quen Bear Witcher? Oh, Junnod. Junnod would do it with both leader abilities. Okay. I would have kept playing. I can't click Tiger if I want to pass there by Lob Noob. Alright, that was a mistake. I should have probably kept playing into the round. Well, maybe not. I think on 7, because of rule of 5, they're going to be in a weird spot. You'll be my throwaway, and I think I just mulligan for traps. If they play, this is going to be a tough round, I think. Well, now you can't even target Thesis. Pyrotech.
Uh-oh.
Enjoy yourselves. Yeah, Gwent, I mean, Astoria Growl is interesting. It actually could end up being a bigger game than Gwent because, again, there is literally 0 barrier to entry. I'm not sold on the graphics, though. I feel like that's actually... I'm not even that picky of a graphics person in general, but I do feel that it looks to be a weak point in the design in a significant way. Oh, they're going to hate me. This is where the fun begins, indeed. They get last say. They get last say. But, boy, does this stink. This is just going to be a bad experience for a while for them. When they see this, I would cringe. Because they're all, again, interaction. You spend provision to get interactive cards. If you can't target them, they become useless. And this is without a doubt the matchup they're afraid of. And Scroll better than Lamp for even less interactivity. So Half Fairy still need points to win round 1. And there are worlds where I need to... I guess the better way to say is... Alright, if I won.
And see what happens.
I guess our Neomancy in all circumstances is going to be that, so. Like 99% of the time, you want to be having, if you're running very few units in your deck and you end up in a hand that's kind of bricked on units. Okay. So I will just go that. You typically want to have a way to be able to click and get it. So imagine I ran to Unitless and neither of us, like, we killed each other's Madocs. I had no points, he had none, but nothing to Crystal Skull. And I have a good unit in my hand that I could target. That'd be bad. Likewise, though, I could then, if we end up in that situation, I always click Magic Lamp if they pass. And then work from there to keep going forward. 8's about as tall as they get, to be honest. So I think playing Serpent Trap clicking is fine here. That's the thought. Can't click and pass? Yes, it cannot click and pass.
If you're not fast enough, the windmill will hit you hard.
It'd be very nice if you could. Do I just want to wipe these out? Witchers are always really weird early on. Alternative line of play is this. Yeah, let's just start there. Alright, you can have some targets. There you go. Maybe I'm overcommitting there, because that's 2 arms. It just feels like 2 arms is a dangerous card, or raid up. Okay.
Why don't train on the cone? I hate it.
So they don't know which spell they Heatwaved earlier. It doesn't tell you which one you Heatwaved. Hopefully get an okay one. Nah, we got okay on Pitfall. Not great though. Could have been a lot better. Hattori. And like a second Pitfall kind of situation. If you play a spell, they all die anyways. Worth getting Thesis, if not a bully deck. I don't know about that. Thesis is very much for bullying. Okay. A real benefit here. Gonna unlock something. Go. It feels nice to be a bully. Good game indeed. This one's looking grim. Because remember, we're 18-0. They have one more card than us because we just played. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 4 times 3. Eldain. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. You just Heatwave that. It's like no big deal. MBD. Now, if you even run anything with weather, you're going to miss attack or a tick. Leo, look at that Leo play.
Avenger's recipe says that the apples
I'm gonna play Eldain.
What are you doing in my wood?
racists.
Alright, your turn. God, I love Unitless. It's actually just the most infuriating deck. Yep, moving on. That's not a bad hand. I think you put Dancing Star back here. Okay. Degeneracy? Fell asleep a few hours ago? Yeah, we're cranking. This deck has been so mean. It only has one bad matchup in the meta right now. But I can't find the Syndicate decks that I wanted to beat, which is making me really sad. I'm a Viking breed from Norway. That's awesome. Oh, actually, this is a really good opportunity. I have both making bombs in my deck. Okay, simless.
Feign not ignorant.
Making a
Remember to
bomb.
whom you speak.
Might as well get the worst bombs out of our deck and literally just wipe out their play. Go. Let's see. Me too. Yes, of course. Modern Viking 21. Modern Viking. Anyways. Hilarious. Guys, you guys are so generous. Thank you again. Really, everybody who contributed. Really means the world. Oh my gosh. An anonymous gifter did a tier 1. Give tier 1 the half arrow. Anonymous gifter, thank you so much. Jeez, this has been an out of control stream. You guys are so generous. I'll keep the content coming. Anonymous gifter, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Half arrow, not even subbed. Now he is. Now he is. Yeah, I feel like somebody might have made an account or something. Or maybe that's just literally what they made their name. Which is pretty ballin'. Pretty good username. Popping off. Yeah, now we're at what, 301? That's insane. I have some really good cards still in my deck, so please don't hit anything good. Would like Reneomancy, Heatwave, Thesis, it's Hattori.
Should have turned green.
Crash card.
Have you seen a fuse lying about, have you?
I guess here is better for Red Haze protection, but... Or here. Well, maybe here was best for Red Haze as well as protection from Assassinate. This makes me sad. I didn't thank you to not knowing who. I don't say thank you to the anonymous gifter. They hooked you up.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Uh-oh.
I knew it. The one target I didn't really want to hit, to be honest.
The only good one is a dead one.
Velocitory. At least we get our Neomancy Wave and Thesis. We're really good. Hype Train success indeed. Crazy, guys. Crazy. He did take a brick, but it's still one of my better cards. 27 subs. Jeez, guys. Out of control. Well, was it viability is the command? Now we have 306 subs. You guys are out of control. Actually insane. Let's enjoy a nice long round, shall we? Oh yeah, play the Hattori.
Leave me here.
Shouldn't be able to decide anything. Oh, you're doing Gorther. Ironically, if I'd seen that, there was an argument to say just playing this round and bleed it out, but Traps doesn't like bleeding if we can avoid it. There, put my worst card, terrible cards on my deck. Oh man. Choo choo indeed. Ashley Borg, an anonymous gifter, modern Viking, and pseudonym. Thank you guys so much. Out of control. Where's your honor? What do you mean honor? Curious. Good to see you, by the way. Curious. Curious. Is it Curious? Is that what your name's a play on? Am I just going crazy? Missing the Neomancy is a bummer, because that means we missed a trap. We have one card I don't really want to play. Oh, we could have used it earlier. I guess we could have, technically. A little late, though, to pull that one off. Gaunter a dim card worth existing. It is really funny off of Cosmo, because you get to just kill a doomed card from their opponent, and there's a lot of them.
Nothing will stop us.
Sadness. Yeah, it's fine. But ends up killing that, not a big deal. Game is frustrating to play again. Let others have fun. Ah, I see. Well, I wanted to give people a solution to Syndicate and a bunch of other annoying stuff.
A shame I have.
That's nice. Syndicate, Nilfgaard. I wanted to give people the decks they deserved. A little sad I missed that Neomancy, but okay. Cosmo Alzar created for the Witchers. It's Cosmo Alzar, and I feel like there's one more who helped create him. Not sure anyone deserves this. There might be truth to that.
No one can hide from me.
Oh yeah, I'm a big believer in that Duchess Informant hit. Oh yeah, play that Duchess Informant. That's right. It all comes back to you. Go. Oh yeah, wait, they got rid of my Madoc? When did they get rid of Madoc? Oh, they amnestied it, right. Yeah, give me 2 points off Cantarella. Use your Heatwave early before leaders. Ah, that's true, I could do that.
Swallow. Burn your feathers off.
Give the double Imperials? Yeah. Alright, we'll murder. Oh, well, I guess you trigger murders that. We'll Heatwave here. Makes sense. I should probably clear out my hand, though. I will say this one Dancing Star could do some serious work.
Peace with humans? I buy those.
Or maybe I should have locked that for... That's +3. Eventually, I'm going to have to play you. Dancing's pretty good here. I should probably get Thesis out next. We lose this, maybe? I think we might lose this. It really depends. The losing a Torian, that means we lost a Torian, losing Incinerating. Missing 2 traps is a big deal for the deck. So I will say it's looking a little grim. I don't think it's hopeless, though, by any means. Does this deck take skill to operate? Oh, not as much as you would think, Supreme Rest. Not as much. You would think.
Mother will be proud.
Sure. Play Thesis. Go. Okay.
I despise Dimeritium.
I mean, I have to give him 3 cards. I think Dancing Star here is good, though. I don't think we have to rush. Do I have to rush it? I don't think we have to. I think it's okay to give him one of these 3 at the end. That Flail Bomb? What do you mean? That's a perfect one right there. I wanted to get this out in case you clicking double cross early on 4 is a big deal. Common. Pass through your card, still choosing when I get my 800. Cards like a Lady Lake. I mean, there's always good cards and there's always bad cards. There's no way Eldain is better than Meren on offense here. Oh, I guess they're even because you're zapping. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know the drill, and so do I. Give me Duchess Informant! Oh, that was a spoiler. That's what the card is. Well, okay, well, take your hit. Do you have a way to kill this, or do I get to click it for 4 randomly? That could have gone really poorly for us. Could have gone really poorly for them. That was about middle of the pack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get me my 6-point chat out here.
Quite the menial task.
venom should do the trick.
Red haze. Red haze. Red haze.
Allow me to play you an
And we did it, GG! There we go. Shout out to McRandar and Ahmed Ali for all their generous support on Patreon.